Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. This is Shari from Style Tips with Shari, and boy, do I have a fun treat for you today. In a couple of weeks, I am speaking at Lone Star Cowboy Church in Montgomery, Texas, which happens to be the largest cowboy church in America, which probably also means the largest cowboy church in the world. And we'll ask Pastor Darla here in just a minute. But I thought it would be so fun, you guys, to go inside the closet of a real cowboy church's pastor's wife and see, what do you wear to a cowboy church? And what are we going to do at the event when I'm there in a couple of weeks? So, all right. So are you ready? Let's meet Pastor Darla. Well, hi. So good to see you.
How are you, Shari?
I am so good. And it's been 5 years.
It has been. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Okay. So what I'm talking about, you guys, is that 5 years ago, Lone Star had their very first ladies' night out event, and I was their speaker, and we had a great night. What'd you say, Darla?
We just had so much fun. We wanted you here because we saw you at Proverbs 31 Ministry, and we thought, man, this lady is a blast. So she fits with us, and we need to have her come and talk to our ladies because we just have fun around our place.
We did have fun. Oh my goodness. And so it's an honor to be coming back for your 5th anniversary in the middle of COVID. And we're doing something different. We're doing an in-person event and virtual. So
yes,
for the first time ever, you guys can see what really happens at a cowboy church's ladies' night out, and with me as a speaker. So we're just going to have a big time. But what I thought would be great fun today is for us to take a look at what Pastor Darla wears and what are your outfits. So when you're a pastor's wife of the cowboy church, and you are also a pastor, then I mean, you've got a big deal thing going on. So talk to us about your wardrobe. First of all, what are you wearing right now?
What I'm wearing right now is something that I would wear to something a little bit dressier, and to church or something dressier. What we wear to church is what we wear everywhere else. Obviously, not a cocktail party or something like that, but this is something that's just more casual and comfortable. My husband actually bought the shirt for me, and so it's so cute. But I have on, it's a shirt that he picked up at a Cavender's or a Western store. I don't even know the brand of it, but I have on rock and roll jeans. Recently, I have discovered boyfriend cut rock and roll jeans that are sold in the Western store, and they fit so good because I am a little fluffy at the bottom. And I have on Corral vintage boots that I've had for years. My daughter is always, she's like, I want those boots when you're done, because they're really cute. They've got a great top on them. So
come a little closer to us so we can see. Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. Yep, let's see them that way if we can.
It has a great top on it, so you can actually wear it out if you'd like to. It's a butterfly, but I just love all the different colors, and you can wear it with so many different things. And this is a very colorful outfit, but it's not too. I'm not a real frilly kind of person, but this adds a little bit of frill. It's
all right,
early.
come close to the camera so we can see the top. I love that top. That's beautiful. Good taste, Pastor Andy.
There's my buckle. That's because I also help out in an area in the church called Lone Star Beef, and so they gave me this one-of-a-kind buckle. There was just a couple of them that were made, and I got one of them just to represent what we do at the church, serving people that are living in long-term care facilities, that they're recovering from addictions or whatever. We supply beef to those places because we have cattle that we rope at the church, and so after we get finished roping them, then we send the meat to those different organizations in the area. They're all Christian-based organizations. That's one of the criteria for it. It's pretty awesome stuff. Sex trafficking locations, that kind of thing. That just long-term care recovery.
Yeah, that's incredible. That's wonderful. All right, so let's see your next outfit. What are you going to put on for us?
Next thing is something that I would wear, that I do wear every day. It's just super casual, and I might wear it to church on a Monday night, or I might wear it on a Sunday morning. It doesn't really matter. Or I just might wear it to a roping somewhere with my husband.
Okay, great. While Darla has gone back to change, we are going to get a little tour inside her bedroom of some things that she's got there. So Marcy is her fabulous assistant, and oh my goodness, I can't even tell you how great she is. And tell us about this, Marcy. What are we looking at?
This happens to be a really beautiful display of some photos of Pastor Randy Weaver, which is Pastor Darla's husband, of course, and he is a professional cowboy as well as a phenomenal preacher. And he's always said that God has gifted him in two areas, being a cowboy and being a preacher, and he has definitely shared that with the church. And so I just wanted to share with you some of these photos that they've captured here on this display. And she also, I'm going to show off while she's in there, this is the skull of one of their favorite cows, and she wanted to make sure that they still had a remembrance of that. You see the number on the horn there.
Wow. Was it an old cow? Did the cow die?
My family raises horned Herefords. We have a horned Hereford ranch in Rockdale, Texas. And so this is one of the cows that was on the ranch. She was older because you can see how far out the numbers are on her horn. And so she was branded when she was a little girl, a little heifer, and she lived a nice long life. But when I saw her head with that number on it, I thought, you know what, I really want some memories from the ranch, because horn branding is not something that everybody does anymore. And so that's a very unique characteristic. There's still ranch owners that do that, but not much more, and not much anymore. It was pretty awesome. And she was an old cow, so she probably just died of natural causes.
Oh, that's so great. All right, let's see what you've got on now.
Okay, so this is just kind of me. This is me every day. I would load up and go to the office, and this is what I would wear. The shoes are Ariots, and they're Ariot loafers, and they work really well for me. There's different brands of loafers in the Western stores now, like Twisted X and some others, but these work good for me because the shape of my foot, my ankle sits really low, and so they're super comfortable. I've worn these on study trips in Israel for 2 weeks. They are really, really comfortable. And then, of course, these are another different pair of rock and roll jeans, and boyfriend cut rock and roll jeans. This is just an old Hanes t-shirt that I bought at probably, I don't know, some store somewhere. And this, of course, is a authentic Navajo necklace that I just bought just like a couple of weeks ago. And then also the earrings, which they're just beautiful. This is actually a widow's mite that I bought in Israel last fall. And I just love my little necklace. It reminds me that you got to give everything, not just what you have, but out of your abundance, but you give out of your lack too.
What a great lesson. What a great lesson. And can we see your shoes up close?
Yes. Of course, I have a tattoo of a Holy Spirit dove on my foot to remind me to walk in every day.
I love it. And I see that you've got some fringe hanging off of your jeans. Look at that.
Yeah,
fringe, you have floral. Yeah, and ladies who are watching, fringe and floral and plaid are really popular for fall, for trends this fall. So how great is that? And you are a soft color code. I think we put you in the soft color code last time I was there. We might have put you in the light, but I would say right now you're probably more of a soft, it's looking like. Your hair looks a little darker than it did, and it might be just the camera that I'm seeing. So we'll look at you really close when I get there. But tell us about your hair color. What's going on with it?
Well, I started turning gray.
Didn't we all?
I was a lighter color whenever he saw me last, but when I started letting my hair grow out, because the gray did not actually color well anymore, so I let it all grow out. And then last fall, my husband said, I'm not ready for you to be a gray-headed lady, so I had it colored. And of course, it all turned real brassy. So I've been growing it back out ever since. And I just got this done a couple of days ago. It was really pretty, but the humidity hit it and it just went. So this is my world, is frizzy hair, and it's an ash color.
I like it on you. I think it's very pretty. I like it.
Well, it matches my real color, because what you see up here on top is my real color, and what you see right here is my grow out color, till we can get it changed. And of course, I love a little bit of I like this little dark underneath color.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm a little edgy about things, and so I need something that shows it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that you did a front tuck, which is great. You have an X body type, slight D, where you gain a little bit in your hips and thighs, but you really have a great figure. And so I like how you tucked in the little front tuck. That's great to show off that amazing buckle. And also distressed jeans are very popular. And I want to show you ladies something. And I'm working on a new project for fall, which you're all going to get to see in a few weeks. But one of the things I'm telling you about in that is that if you're going to be wearing distressed jeans, then you want to make sure that it's lighter distressing above the knee. So if you've got a lot of distressing above the knee, it's just not good on women in their prime, women over a certain age, even women, I say women over 45. Just like keep the distressing heavier towards the bottom, but lightly, just like what Pastor Darla has on those jeans, are perfect. All right, so let's see the next outfit. Marcy said while Pastor Darla is getting dressed, she's going to take us on a little tour of the house.
Here, of course, is the master suite. These happen to be the doors to the brainchild of Pastor Darla. That's her home office. But here's the master suite. Going into the master bedroom, and she had designed this double-sided his and hers bathroom here. Nice. And I always love the touches of the vintage coming into the home as well, with the transoms, the stained glass transoms. But one of the favorite features of everyone that everyone wants to come and see is, you ready for this? The shower.
Oh, that's fabulous. What in the world?
That shower was too modern for me. I didn't realize what I was doing when I was picking it all out. And I thought, this doesn't even go with the house. I need to do something, because it just looks so, subway tile-ish. And I had that head, and I thought, oh, it'll fit perfect, because I had it in the bathroom at my other house too.
Oh, and let's see that ceiling. What is that ceiling on the shower?
It's ceramic pressed tin.
Ceramic pressed tin.
Wow. All right. That's amazing. That's beautiful.
Well, and then just continuing on in the tour, the walk-in closet. Are you changing? I'll look up at the ceiling here. Or the walk-in closet, a lot of this she designed herself. One thing that we around here are aware of Pastor Darla, but not, of course, across the world for sure. But she has a gift and a desire for construction, whether it's building people or building buildings. And she had designed Lone Star Cowboy Church. She's designed this home. She's designed several of their homes that they built before. But I just want, 9 homes before. I remember when I first met her and Pastor Randy, her heart was for the farm home, but he said, I don't want to have an old house, so she would design the farm homes. So we have coming into their dining room with a view of their pasture, and their swimming pool for therapy, of course. Therapeutic uses. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of attention to detail, but like she said, just kind of, she's just got an eclectic feel to her tastes and likes to pair the old with the new and the sentimental and these are most of hers. Most of these trophies are hers that you see. So I'll take you back in her room where you can see her bow. And speaking of her bow, that's her dog bow.
There's a couple of them out there.
But yes, her living room, fireplace, and this wash that she did on the walls is also a favorite here. I don't know if you can even tell with the camera or not, but it's just a beautiful wash. And just the hallway going into the media room here, where they get to relax and just be. Pastor Randy, as I said, is a cowboy, and so a lot of these horses, maybe the pictures of the horses are from his family. More beautiful stained glass transoms. She likes old doors, as you can see here, that she's installed and put in here, the guest bath and me. Hopefully, maybe you can see that stained glass piece as well that she's put over her vent hood.
Yeah.
Are you able to see that? Not so well?
Yeah, well, I can see it. Yeah, it looks great.
Okay. But let's get back in there and see if she's close to being finished, getting changed here. But that's a brief tour.
That's wonderful. All right, so tell us about this outfit, Pastor Darla.
This outfit came to be because we were at Fort Worth at the livestock show. I had gone up there to help my daughter show her bulls from the ranch at home, and my daughter and my son-in-law. And we decided that I would actually stay over Sunday. My husband had gone to a roping, and he was coming back, and we all kind of met up at Fort Worth, and I was supposed to go home with a friend on Saturday, and he said, why don't you stay for church on Sunday? And I didn't have any clothes. So obviously I had to go shopping at the livestock show. And so I bought this shirt and this long shirt. I call it my unofficial coat of many colors because it was too cute. And of course, the purse I got at Las Vegas during Cowboy Christmas in December, when all of the rodeos and ropings and everything is going on in Las Vegas the first 2 weeks. And they have this is actually made by Pure Dixie. And this is such a fun purse because it's like a Build-A-Bear purse. You build it and you put on it whatever you want. You can change things out on it. I have another little purse that actually attaches right here.
Wow.
It's got cowboy on it. I had it in one of the other outfits. So if I go somewhere and I can't take a big purse in, like some of the Coliseums, you can pop that little purse off and put your lipstick, and let me just grab it. Hang on.
Okay, sure.
Mounts on the top of that one, and it's got straps. I can use the straps or not use the straps. It's got a little thing right here. It's just big enough for a cell phone, so you can slide your cell phone into it when you go into a Coliseum. But this comes off. This belt right here slides through the back of it.
Wow, that looks like it was handmade by someone too.
It is. It is. I haven't looked online. It was expensive, but you can do so many different things with this purse.
Oh yeah.
I could not. It was one of those things where I looked at it, I thought, I can't walk away from it. I had a whole bunch of other stuff on this purse, and they come in a lot of sizes. This is actually one of the smaller sizes. But you can change these off if you want a different one. They actually just pop right off.
Wow.
And I could put a different color, a different style. This comes off and on. It's got a little phone pocket back here.
Wow.
This Build-A-Bear for women. It
is. And what I love about it is I always teach women that if you're going to buy one bag, and especially if you're going to buy an expensive bag, you match your hair. And that's exactly what you've done. And the size is great for you. It's a great, that's beautiful.
I remembered that from 5 years ago. I had stuck her thing all these years. I was like, okay, what color purse did I get? That color.
Beautiful.
I throw in fun things too, because I have a different purse that's really fun that I wear a lot. I also got this
Ooh, that's pretty.
at the livestock show, but I've had this one for probably 10, 12 years. That's the good thing about leather is it lasts for such a long time.
Oh, yeah.
So I have purses that are almost as old as me.
So beautiful. Oh, I love it. That's gorgeous. And it matches your necklace. Turquoise is big in the cowboy world, right? I mean, it's big. So tell us about the t-shirt that you have on.
Okay, the t-shirt, they had a bunch of t-shirts at the Fort Worth Livestock Show, and you can actually find these t-shirts in Western stores anywhere. I love this one because I like the old cowboy, the old bucking cowboy. And we use that basic design in some of the stuff that we do at the Cowboy Church for our logos and things like that. So it fit just, you know, who Lost Our Cowboy Church is. I don't really know the brand.
That's okay.
I'm not sure what that says. And I'm a little salty, so salty works.
Salty work. Let's see the back of your shirt, the long shirt that you have on. That's beautiful. Yeah, very detailed. And stripes are also a trend for fall. And so that's a beautiful, beautiful outfit. I love that. What shoes do you have on with that?
I mean, I have to tell you, I was strutting up and down the aisles at the livestock show in between all those cows going, I know I look good.
Love it. What shoes do you have on? They're platform?
Yes, I had foot surgery on one foot. I eventually had to have my joint replaced in my left foot on the big toe. So I have to be careful what I wear. I cannot wear heels that are sloped. I have to wear platforms. And I found these at DSW a few years ago. I haven't seen any since, but I am the wedge lady. Dr. Scholl's has come out with some super comfortable, super cute, stylish shoes. I try to find Dr. Scholl's in these wedges that are so comfortable.
Yeah. They're great. Yeah, I love it. All right, so we're going to go over to Pastor Darla's bed so we can just look at a few of her other bags that are here. And like I said, fringe is really big for fall. And so how long have you had that little fringe bag there?
This one's a gift from a friend of mine, and she said she saw it and she just was reminded of me. It's just a little clutch with a zipper on it, and it's super easy, super good. And if somebody assaults you in some way, you can take it and you can hit them with it. It's also a weapon with fringe, a pretty buckle. So that's handy.
That's handy, that's for sure.
If you're walking down a dark street, you want to carry this one with a rock in it.
Perfect, perfect.
This one right here is one that I use quite a lot. It's by Old Trend, and I love how it is just that different colors in it. And I love to wear purses that stand out, that make a statement. If I could do a purple one, well, I don't really wear much purple, but I would wear something that stands out. And this purse it's handy. It takes a lot. I can throw it in the back seat of my pickup and go. And it holds a lot. It's filthy on the inside, so I'm going to show you that part because I just changed out on that one. This is another favorite. I found this at Las Vegas again a couple of years ago. It's handmade by a lady who she just wanted a purse, and so she just started making them. And my husband actually convinced her to sell it to me, sell it to him for my Christmas present. He's such a horse trader. He talked her down quite a lot. I walked away. I was embarrassed, but I really appreciated it. So it's something I just throw some stuff in and run without carrying everything. This is my everything purse, and I use this sometimes for my work satchel, so I can carry my laptop, books, and throw my purse stuff in it as well. It's just really, really handy. And I like purses that fit right here so I can hang on to them.
Right.
And it's my arm. You'll notice that most of my purses are short. Just a few of them are a little bit longer because I am one who hangs on to my purse. It gives me something to do with my hands.
Perfect. Perfect.
And of course, I showed you this purse a while ago. I have been using this one since December, actually. It just doesn't change. And I didn't want cowhide on both sides. I made sure that I got slick on this side, cowhide on this side, because if you're wearing blue jeans, this is cowhide, real cowhide, and the hair will stick into your jeans and it itches. And the other thing is if it rubs a lot, you'll get a bald spot. It'll actually wear the hair off of it because it's a real cowhide. So I just wanted to make sure the side that is rubbing all the time on my clothes and my jeans was slick, and this side would always be pretty. And then of course this is the same style as the black and turquoise one. It's just a different color. I have loved this one to the point where it needs some help.
Needs some repair.
It just needs a little bit of repair, but I'm never going to let go of it because it's a cool color. It's a different color. I don't really do trends. I do what I like for purses. And of course, I always follow what Shari Brandell taught me and make sure that it's at least reasonably close to my hair color. This one it's fast, it's easy. I throw stuff in, I go, I can hang on to it. It has something to do with my hands, and I just love it.
It's fantastic. Oh my goodness. Thank you for all of this. Can you just tell the people who are watching, because it is virtual, they can come to the event as well. So can you give a little detail about that?
Yes. Marcy's Wall, who is filming this for me right now, she is our women's ministry director. She came up with this brainstorm to do this virtual, of course, with you. And you'll be able to buy tickets to come to the virtual event, and you'll have to contact her to buy those tickets. I think you can just go to lonestar.tv. It's Lone Star, as in the Lone Star State, .tv, as in television. That's it. Don't add .com or anything. You'll never get there. It's lonestar.tv, as in television. And you can go to the women's ministry, and that'll take you right there to those tickets. It's going to be so much fun. We do it in person. Of course, you are hilarious. I told everybody I have not belly laughed for as long as Shari is up there. I'm belly laughing because you're so fun and you're so funny, and you have this way of making people look at their body and go, "I'm okay." You know, maybe things are sagging and dropping and spreading, but I'm okay and I look really good. And you can say that to people, and they walk out and they go, I know what kind of clothes that I need to be wearing. So that's the reason why we chose you, because right now everybody is just so lost and confused because of the pandemic, and they have to stay at the house, and then they can go out. I even have a couple of scarves that I wear that pull over my head, and I can just pull them up, and one of them is a neutral and one of them is a flowery color, so that I can wear it either way. And then of course I have the mask that I keep in my purse and my pickup. But I color coordinated even that so that they were the right colors. I didn't wear a weird color.
Oh my gosh. And you guys, tickets are only $10 for this event. They're $15 if you're going to go in person because they're going to feed you something. But if you watch it online, it's $10, you guys. So the event is August 25th. It's a Tuesday night, 6:30. And you guys, tickets are $10. You can watch from home. But here's one of the coolest things that I think you guys are doing is that you're allowing the people, if they can't be with us live that night, to watch it afterwards for 30 days. Oh my goodness. And I know you have people that attend your church virtually from as far away as the Philippines. I think you said Africa. There's lots of places that people will be tuning in. So if you're watching this channel today, oh my goodness, join us. Go to lonestar.tv and get your tickets for only $10. How much fun. I can't wait to see you guys in just a couple. Gosh, it's like, well, it'll be like 10 days. I'll be flying in next Saturday, so I'll see you then. And I can't wait. Thank you, Pastor Darla, for doing this for us today. All right. Well, you guys, if you are not signed up for this event, get signed up. And if you're not on the wait list for the VIP community that's coming out in September, all brand new, make sure you do that. And until next week, I will see you then. Bye-bye.